welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. We are in St. George, Utah. We are going to have a fun day today. It's going to be fun. It's going to be the same old, but we got a different load we're picking up on the Las Vegas side, so we're going to deadhead into Las Vegas, pick up a different kind of load, and we also got to get this truck serviced. I was going to try to do it on my own over the weekend. Well, not on my own, with someone showing me how to do it. I was going to go and get trained on how to do it so I can do it myself from now on, but man, I worked so much last weekend, and then we had a lot of stuff going on at the house. It just kind of made sense to schedule it right across the street, boom, at the Rush Truck Center, right next door to where I deliver at this warehouse here in St. George, Utah. So that's how we're going to roll it today. We're going to make our delivery, we're going to get the truck PM, and then we're going to go and get on our way back towards Vegas so that we can go make our pickup and start heading towards home. So that's the plan today. Should be a nice, fun, exciting day full of lots of surprises and new things, because that's how my videos are. There's always something different, something new, even though it's the same dang lane every day. Every day I'm driving the same roads, and yet every day is a new day. Every day is an exciting day. Not every day. Sometimes the only thing exciting is how many times I fart and have to edit it out of my video, but roll the music. All right, and we're gonna get over here, make this delivery, and I also had a request by Tony Fratt, a subscriber. I don't recognize his. That's a cool black Peterbilt. Something about a black Peterbilt, man. It's just where it's at. But I haven't seen him in the comment section too often, so I don't know if it's. I don't know if he's newer to the channel or not, to be honest. No way for me to tell. But he did ask that I slow down the video when I go through Mesquite, Nevada. So being that we're gonna go get some fuel in Mesquite, Nevada today, we're trying to get some $3.99 fuel on the Mudflap app. Yeah, I said $3.99. I just paid $5.59 yesterday, so $1.60 less to get fuel in Nevada. And so hopefully the price held from yesterday, because that was the price that I saw yesterday on the Mudflap app. But I'll check it out, because that little stop, the little Conoco stop, had the best prices last week too. But that's by far the best that I've seen over there. So or on the app or anywhere. So anyway, I'll slow it down for you, Tony, when we go through Mesquite, and we'll go and get some cheap fuel today. But I just got to get in here and back it up into this other area, get checked in over here for my 9 a.m. appointment, and man, we'll get unloaded and get this oil changed. But I'm gonna do this. This is kind of boring to watch, because I'm just watching my mirrors, making sure I don't hit curbs or cars, and so I'll turn it off for you guys right here. All right, we got unloaded quickly. I'm just backing this trailer up to put it on the curb. That's my buddy Dick right there. He just turned around. He's gonna take me out to breakfast once we get this truck into the shop. All right, so it took a long time to get out of there. It took 5.5 hours for them to get done with the preventative maintenance, with the checklist. Just, I don't know, it takes as long as it takes, I guess. But now it put me under the gun to make it back to Vegas by 4:30. It's 3:30 here, but we gain an hour going back to Nevada. So now we're, so anyway, so it's about a 2-hour drive, and I'm leaving with 2 hours to go. So I called the shipping department, just said, hey, what's your guys' policy on this? It looks like I might be a little bit late. And he said, oh yeah, as long as you're here before 8. So I think that's going to give us some time to go and get some cheap fuel in Mesquite, because if they were on like a time crunch, I would probably just, probably take my fuel down to empty to get there, but just to make sure I get there as close to the 4:30 time as possible. I know there's going to be more traffic when I get over there, and I know, but he made it sound like it wasn't a big deal as long as I was there before 8 o'clock, that I'm good to go. So so that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm going to go over there and get this thing loaded up. But first we're going to stop in Mesquite. We're going to do some recording in Mesquite and get some cheap fuel. So I haven't checked Mudflap today, but when I get there, I'll check Mudflap and see what the price is. Hopefully it's still $3.99, because, well, that's the reason why I'm doing the fuel the way that I'm doing the fuel this week, is because I can get $3.99 fuel over there in Mesquite. So we'll see. I think I'm going to get pulled into the port of entry right here, because I didn't go the other way, kind of the longer way. I wanted to try and make this as quick as possible, but that means I might have to run across the scale, but who cares? I'm legal. We're good. So I'll catch up with you guys when we get down to Mesquite, though. When we get down the road, maybe I'll turn on the other camera to go through Virgin River Gorge. That way, if I get blown over, you guys will be able to see it in fast motion. Man, total fail. Not just on the fuel front, but on the recording front. Couldn't get the thing to do it, but I checked the Mudflap app, and I don't know, maybe it was just a typo yesterday, or maybe the fuel price really has gone up $1 in a day. But it said $3.99 yesterday, and it says $4.99 today. So I can get better priced fuel right here at the Flying J in Mesquite with the discount that I get. So I'm just gonna go here and get my fuel, get myself down the road. I wait here because I thought it wouldn't be so busy, but it's actually pretty busy. Actually really busy. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll just have to wait in line and get our fuel, man. Time to get fuel. So all right, let's see where we can go. Which fuel line do we choose? Which one do we choose? Which one do we choose? Oh, right here. See who is moving? We're moving in. Let's go. Right. Wow, that was lucky, huh? All right. We'll get some fuel going, and then go use the restroom and get the heck out of here. All right. We just pulled up over here, and well, we gotta go into the shipping and receiving, and we're a little late after stopping to get fuel, but we'll see how long this takes. All right, cool. Checked in, lickety split. They said put it in door 17, and we can get down there. Well, that guy's backing in, so hopefully we get out of here quick, man. That's awesome. I appreciate them letting me be flexible on arriving here, because it was I really thought I had enough time to get the oil changed. I guess not. Right. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. It's 5:50 and we're getting out of here. So I was late. Got here about 5 minutes after 5, and they got me loaded up in 45 minutes, and I am gone. I am gone. So yeah, we're gonna get on down the road and shoot, man. it's a little over an 8-hour drive, and we got about a little over 8 hours left on our logbook, on our e-log drive time. So yeah, should be interesting. Should be an interesting drive, and it's got an early morning, really early morning delivery. So basically we just got to make it, because there's no way. I thought that was gonna be rougher than it was. There's no way for me to there's no way for me to get there. Wow, I was here like, I don't know, 6 months ago maybe, and this warehouse, it was just a field they were prepping. Now all the walls are up. No, I didn't think it was 6 months. I think it was less than that. It wasn't that long ago. Wait, I really thought there was a light somewhere over here. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. All right, I figured my way where I was going. I actually, this UPS driver was behind me, and so I kind of let him go in front of me so I could follow him out of the neighborhood, because there's neighborhoods kind of on all sides of you. My GPS wanted me to turn right and then go through a bunch of housing tracks to get back to the freeway, and I just wanted to get back to Blue Diamond Road here, and get back to Blue Diamond Road and then get back over to 15. So that's the way I decided to go, but I needed this guy's help, the UPS driver up there, to kind of lead the way and make sure that I wasn't going to turn down into a neighborhood. But anyway, all right, we're going to get on down the road, and I'll check in with you guys when we get a little further down the road. Honestly, the only drama we have today left is just trying to make this drive, this 500-mile drive up to Manteca, and do it in under 8 hours. So that is where we're at, man. Just try and make this happen. Make it happen, Captain. So, we'll see how long this drive takes. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully not too long, because we don't have that much time on our clock. Alright guys, the challenge continues, just so you know. I haven't said anything about it really today, about trying to drive a little different. So normally I'd be romping it up this hill. I got 42,000 pounds in the box, so I'm pretty heavy. I'm about 78,000 pounds, 77 and some change. And normally I'd be stepping up this hill about 38, 40 miles an hour, but instead I'm keeping my boost gauge down about 22 right now. It's a little over 20, but honestly, if I keep going down and downshifting, I don't think I'll be able to maintain any speed if I kept it at 20. So right now we're at 27 miles an hour, and we're holding steady at 22 pounds of pressure, the manifold. So I hate this, but it's a short hill, it's really not that long, and like I said in yesterday's video, if someone offered me $50 to drive slower up these hills, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And that's basically how you have to look at it. You're going to end up saving money if you drive with that boost gauge a little bit lower. You're going to end up with $50 bill, $100 bill, who knows, maybe $200 bills, depending on how good we can get. So I got my trip meter on, which was it was empty all the way from St. George to Vegas, and we're not quite home free yet as far as pulling these hills and running a little bit, but anyway, we're at 6.4, so obviously that's not accurate on the dashboard, especially when I did about 140 miles, 150 miles of empty runs. So it will go lower, but I'm going to try and keep that thing under over 6.0. That is my goal. That is my goal in life, is to get a half mile per gallon better than what I got last week. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. So that's what we're doing. This is fun, right, guys? This is fun. This is so much fun. Yeah, I do wish I could just put you guys in fast motion right now, but that'd be cheating. I'm gonna make you guys suffer through this with me. You guys are gonna be with me all the way to the top of this hill. No, I'm joking. All right, I'll catch up with you guys down the road. All right, we made it over here to Boron. We're gonna stop and get something to eat, but I was looking, normally when I look at the BOL, you know, I look at the date, the weight, and the delivery address, just to make sure I'm squared away. And sometimes the seal, if I'm feeling like, let me double check these guys. But I don't usually care about what product I have. If it's ice cream, it's ice cream. You know, I don't look at like the type of ice cream. If it's dressing from Ken's Dressings, it's just dressing. But I just happened to glance down this time when I was looking at the weight, and I'm hauling. Oh, can you guys see that? Oh, hold on, gotta get it in focus. Come on, focus. There it is. Chick-Fil-A sauce. It's like the nectar of life, and I got 20,000 pounds of it in that trailer. This is from my personal stash. I didn't steal it out of the trailer. I have a personal stash of Chick-Fil-A sauce because that's how good it is. So I stopped over here at the Loves, and they have a Carl's Jr. inside, which Carl's Jr. is booty, right? But I'm gonna dip some Carl's Jr. in some Chick-Fil-A sauce because that's how I'm feeling right now. Because Chick-Fil-A sauce, I had 20,000 pounds of it. I'm like, come on, they can spare a little bit, can't they? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna eat. You guys will need to see. It's just Carl's Jr. No El Gordo Velox today. All right. All right, and this is where we're gonna call it a night. I really only have a few hours to sleep because we got an early morning delivery over here. But it's right there. There it is, McLean. I needed to darken it a little bit. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We just got to go right across the street right there, and yeah, we're gonna just sleep a couple hours here, then go get in the dock, sleep a couple hours there, and then probably use personal conveyance to go home after this, because we're about 35 miles from the house, 30 miles from the house. So yeah, we made it just in the nick of time on our e-log with our hours of service, and then we'll get this thing offloaded early in the morning, and then go home and I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can say right now because I'm tired. It's time to hit the hay. All right, love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next load. Oh yeah, and just to end the video on a quick little update, so this is my trip economy. So that was deadheading from St. George to Vegas, and then running a 42,000 pound load from Vegas up here to Manteca, California. So 6.1, we just gotta keep it over that 6 mark, and man, that'll be a lot of money. I haven't done the math yet for how much a half mile per gallon extra will save me. But I'll do that math for you before the end of the week, and we'll see how much money I can actually save by increasing my fuel mileage by a half mile per gallon. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm too tired right now to do it. Normally, I could think those things pretty quickly on my feet, just do it in my head real quick and give it to you guys, at least in the ballpark, but I'm too tired. Sorry. We'll have to figure it out in the morning. How about that? Tomorrow's video, we'll talk about how much money this actually saves me. But for now, this is really goodbye. See you guys on the next load. Peace out.